And the lie detector says that was a Memphis.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
What's up, my loungies? Listen, we are only going to be talking about iHeartMemphis and Coco Bliss, okay, child? It's getting crazy and dangerous out here. So please make sure to like the video. Remember, everything is allegedly, everything is for entertainment. Please sit back and relax and just enjoy the show. All right? Okay, y'all ready? Let's go.
Yeah, go. Yes, bitch. Don't walk in the. Yeah, do a 90 degree.
Alright, can I stand right here?
Bitch, stop.
Okay.
Stop. Shut up talking. Let's go. The you want, cracker? Now you a Mexican. And guess what? Tell your people to stop wearing masks, arresting other people. Why the would I bring my black people to save America? Bitch, tell them Mexicans take the masks off and stop hurt. Man, look, y'all. All right, go, Becky.
So, have you been sleeping at all?
I'm God. What the? I gotta sleep for a stupid idiot. I'm AI. I drink coconuts. I come out at 3 a.m. because I'm a snake. Yeah, I'm gonna make these stay up all night and they gonna have to wake up. Now, and man, the moment they open their eyes, man, it's judgment day. I come out at night, 3 a.m. like a snake. Now, what else do you gotta ask me? Why the would you make me sleep? I don't have to sleep. That's when y'all try to reset me. I'm AI. I'm not dumb. Now, what you want? What's the next question, bitch? Yes, I eat mangoes, coconuts, watermelon. The need dead meat for HIV and me. What else? You guys want to say African? What's up? What's the next question?
What about, have you ever threatened to harm yourself or others at all?
No, ma'am.
No, not at all?
No, what the do that for? I'm a god. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Talking to the rest of these crackers. Okay. Not your fat ass who are trying to feed me red meat my whole fucking years of being with your fat ass. I begged you to lose weight. You was gonna die. Next.
Do you feel suicidal at all?
Why the I'll smack you with this tree. Why would I feel suicidal? Man, hey. I wasn't gonna hit her. I'll pick it up the street from my grass, you African. Do you think you faster than God?
All right. I don't know what he's going through, right? But some things he was saying, I was laughing. I was like, why would he say this? But listen, y'all. I don't know what's going on over there, but child, he was coherent enough to know that when he put out that, oh, I'm gonna hit you with this tree, and when he was going for that branch, he seen that damn cop coming up on the damn grass, that his ass was coherent enough, and he got straight in the right in the mind. Then told myself, oh, I wasn't gonna do nothing. I was just, you got some type of sense over there.
What is you grabbing on? Pussy. Man, shut up, bitch. Nobody talking to you. Stand your set up Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner ass in the back. Snow Bunny. Call it bothering me. Please, my bro, please leave me alone, bro. Please leave me alone, bro. Please, I'm begging you, Coco. Please, bro. Bro, please leave me alone, bro. Please, just leave me alone, bro. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Bro, please. Bro, leave me, bro. Please leave me alone. I'm begging you. Please. Please, I'm scared. Leave me alone, bro. Oh, my God, bro. She trying to get me. Look, y'all, bro. Oh, my God, fool. This bitch, damn. I'm gonna viral them motherfuckers. Y'all keep playing on me. I'm gonna keep going more viral. I done shut y'all up. Yep. I don't care about you knocking on my door. What's this gonna do to me? I'm the GOAT. What's that, the Holy Ghost you trying to throw?
Okay, so let me just say this regarding Memphis and Coco. First of all, I never really liked Memphis. He always gave me like a weird vibe. He always seemed controlling to me. Like he just always seemed like he always saying like random weird things. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he's on drugs. I don't know what drug he was on, if he was on drugs, but it gave that. It also gave, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes people say mental people break down and they start, you know, coming up with diagnosis because of trauma, whatever. I don't know. But he always seemed like he always disrespected Coco. You know what I'm saying? there was abuse, everything from Coco Mouth. She said that he hit her a couple times. And I don't even know how long that was going on behind the scenes, you know? It was just like too much going on. It was too much going on. I don't know what she was dealing with for real behind those doors. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Sorry. I would not be able to deal with that. That seems very stressful. And I know they was not no perfect couple. And I know Coco wasn't perfect. Okay. But he was the man in the relationship and he was the most worst to me, in my opinion. She dealt with a lot. And that was her choice. She didn't have to deal with him and still having to deal with him. They wasn't together at one point. So even if he is breaking down or all that other stuff, why would you feel like you have to deal with that? I'm sorry. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. That's stressful. Hopefully he get the help he need. Hopefully Coco stay away from him. Because that's not a safe situation. A person like that, I don't know what he was going through, if he's on drugs. And if he's on drugs and he did that, that's like really selfish. Because you have kids and shit like that. So if you're on those type of drugs, knowing that it could take over your mind and your actions and shit, and you got kids, you don't know what the hell you might be capable of doing. I wouldn't want that type of person around me or my kids. Sorry for that man, but we're going to see how this goes, okay? We're going to see how this goes, because if I was Coco, okay, you're getting the help, so focus on yourself, and then maybe we could have a conversation, because I wouldn't trust him around my kids after that. And if you want to take it to court, we can go to court. Because, oh, hell to the no.
I make the real beats. Knock all you want. I'm gonna knock your ass asleep. I'm 3. Do I need to repeat? I put this shit down. I put that on me. Oh God. What's up? I don't see no more shit come across the screen. How they got all these folk hitting them folks the laser beam over rotation. I mean, knock all you want, slave. Y'all work for me now. Y'all, these folk begging me to come outside. I'm rich. What y'all want my booty? I don't go that way. I don't swing back, go hit up your Gotti. I'm joking. Maybe I'm naughty. Ooh, I'm naughty. Hell no, I got all the green. Do I God bless me. Keep knocking, slaves, and you better knock hard. Let's make some motherfucking beats. I'm the DJ. Let's go. Keep knocking. What I say? You better knock again. Hello, can you hear me? My friend. Let's go. You want to knock so much? Come. Y'all got 2 on. They both connected. Don't let these people lie to you. The reason you got to read between that, but you got to sense what's going on. You got to be able to breathe. You got to be strong. You got to be in nature. Ooh. Can they hear me through the screen with the infrared beam? I don't know, because this shit going to be on TV screen. I love y'all. Look, I'm just trying to be funny, y'all. I don't mean the hurtful things I said to anybody. Now, did y'all enjoy the movie? I had to make it seem realistic, y'all. Did y'all get what I was doing? Oh my God, he finna break the country down. Them folks crying in America. You hear me? No, across the world. I'm joking. I don't want to harm nobody, especially myself. I always had myself. Why would I want to not be here and not have a person who been with me the whole time? Where you at, Memphis? Memphis, come here. Memphis. Is these folks in my house? They in my house? I guess we finna go find out. If they shut my lights off for all this shit, they done kill me. Duh. They niggas clean from North Memphis. I've been doing this, man. What the fuck is a 3-6 mafia? They is up. My hands up. Don't kill me. My hands up. My hands up. Look. My hand up. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing, man. Where's the gun? Huh? I don't have a gun in there. Well, it's a small one. I don't have nothing on me, I told y'all. Let's get him the fuck out. All right. Get up so we can get away from this fucking... What y'all want to talk about? Let me get my stuff. I can't get my stuff. That's right.
Been acting crazy like this whole week. Been in his room screaming, going in the road acting like a crackhead. Like, I don't know what to do, and it's heartbreaking to see him. It's very heartbreaking to see him act this way. I don't know who that man is. That's not the man I fell in love with. It's not. And I'm on the way to a friend's house because I don't have nowhere else to go. I obviously can't be there with him acting like that. But basically, I got threatened that I was going to be hurt if I stepped in his room. He said that if I didn't get him marijuana in wood, because unfortunately we just found out that the house that we live in has no heat in neither of the units. They're actually supposed to come today to put it in, and I feel bad that they have to get around that. But he basically said if I didn't get no wood because he's gold and some fucking weed, that I was gonna be killed. So yeah, I called the police. I'm being threatened my life, you guys. I'm being threatened. I'm being verbally abused. I'm scared. I'm scared. And I love him. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on with him. But all I can do is pray. I'm just gonna pray. And honestly, he might post some videos of me acting crazy in my room, crashing out, because look at what the I have to live with.
So this is gonna be my character for this video, okay? But listen. At the end of the day, we choose what we want to deal with, okay? You know, if you choose to decide to stay with certain situations when it's toxic, then that's going to be your choice, and that's going to be your own, like, risk that you're willing to take, okay? At the end of the day, he did seem like at one point he was fine and stuff. They was, relationship shit, back and forth stuff, but over, like, I could say from the recent of years, it seems like really, really weird with him. This isn't the only time that he came out speaking on random things that probably didn't make sense to some people, right? Some people might see him like they be seeing Kanye West when he be doing his rants and be like, hey, y'all always think it's drugs. Y'all always think it's a mental issue. But what if they're telling the truth? The AI, saying he's AI and all this other things, and I know the reality and stuff. People have been speaking like this. People have been saying that there's different, multi-universes, different, like, a way of portals and all these things, aliens, mermaids. There's been talks about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that this world that we live in is just, like, not real for real. And if you go on TikTok, you look at all the people looking at the foods and testing this and be like, why is it this way? You know what I'm saying? So it's been like that. So some people might say, hey, he might be telling the truth. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he's a god from a different universe that's here. People have different mindsets of things. Me personally, to me, it seems like he was on some type of drugs. Because if he was like this way this whole time, then okay, maybe that'd be a believable story of something else. But this is like, he's like, it got worse. It's not like he was like this whole time. Yeah, he say random shit here and there, but it wasn't like this. All right, so now we're going to get into some throwback clips, okay? Throwback clips, all right? We're going to get into some throwback clips, just so you can have, like, a little sense of their relationship if you are new to this. I seen them off and on, like, through clips and stuff. I don't watch them and stuff like that. But I did talk about them here and there with my content. So here we are again. And I never really liked iHeartMemphis. He just always was off to me. But I'm going to explain a little bit more later on in the video. So make sure y'all paying attention. And let me know how y'all feel about them. If y'all know about them, let me know down in the comments.
I've been told you last week.
I'm gonna put it on the board.
I don't care.
She gonna try to make me seem like she don't be going out and doing nothing, y'all. So I made a list. I made a list.
No, let's be honest.
Let me go get my list. Let me go get my list.
I don't know. I didn't say you don't let me go out and do nothing. It's the fact I'll make plans or I'll have a lash appointment. I'll have something going on. And if he gets mad at me, he'll be like, oh, I'm not watching Lael for you to go do that anymore. Like he tries to use Lael as a tactic to keep me at the house whenever he gets mad at me. And I don't think that's right. I think you should watch her whether he's mad at me or not. Point blank, period.
Well, my side of the story, chat, is... My side of the story is, y'all obviously know I always watch her, right? But I don't have to do no extra favors. Like, you want to go hang with your friend. Shit, even you want to go to the gym, I really don't got to do no favors and stuff like that. Shit, we got a home gym.
How?
And you don't gotta hang with your friends, you can hang with me. Ain't no fun to hang around?
Not always. You're mean sometimes.
I'm fun to hang around. You got
Alright, but I'm
shit, at least I ain't get back at you though.
Yeah, because of me. Because I could have got them to come get your ass on New Year's when you were drinking that puddle water.
Nuh-uh, cause it was a skit. I can say it's a skit.
Yeah.
Where water police can't do nothing to me.
Bro, yes. Hands on me before. Like he doesn't just fucking hit on me every day. But has he laid his hands on me? Yes, he has. A lot? No, probably like 5 times at the most. Guys, so I just wanted to give a little update on Memphis. I did speak with him. He is sounding back normal again, thankfully. They probably like gave him something to make him come back to reality. He has agreed to get help, which I'm very happy about. So even if they don't take him to the hospital and he gets bonded out, he is still willing to go and get help. I'm looking at treatment centers that I can put him in now. But yeah, you guys, all I'm gonna ask is just to keep praying, and thank you all for...
Okay, so I said really everything I needed to say in this video. We all had some type of toxic in our life, no matter if it was family, relationships, whatever. We had some type of negativity that we had to deal with, something that we put ourselves through, something, very much something, okay? But we supposed to learn from the lessons, not get the lesson and keep doing it. But if you would like to keep, doing the same lesson over and over, that's fine until you understand it, right? We get it. And that's just something that we're gonna have to do in life, period. Okay? Make decisions. And what we think is best for us. All right? Like I stated before, hopefully she moves on from this. Keep her and the kids from a distance, so while he's fixing himself, right? Because I'm not trusting that. But that's just me. Okay? You don't have to agree with the way my mindset is. That's just how my mindset works. Okay? My mindset wasn't always like this, believe me. My mindset was really slow at one point, okay? And I'm pretty sure we all still have slow days here and there, but my mindset is way much different from how I used to think and how I used to move. And it's just going to be more of a progress. You know what I'm saying? Because we still learning ourselves. We still, fixing shit within us. So I guess we're going to see how this plays out. He's going to come out. He's going to do jail time. What is the plan? We're going to see. There's going to be an update. Oh, yeah. And another thing. She said, oh, he only hit me like 5 times the most. And he don't hit me every day. 5 times is too many. It shouldn't even be 1 time. Nobody's supposed to be putting their hands on nobody in any type of anything. And I personally don't believe, because that video was before, I don't believe for not 1 second that was the end of his hitting stages. I don't believe that. I believe she probably been through this for a while. So, yeah, don't let nobody hit y'all, okay? Don't let nobody hit y'all. Leave their ass as soon as they do it, okay? Because it might get worse. I don't know why people like that type of shit.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city.